I'm absorbing my internal presence. I'm absorbing my internal acknowledgement of self. You feel me? I'm just in this presence of self. I'm in my element. I'm enjoying my company, and I love myself. You feel me? I love everything about myself. I love everything that I have accomplished. I love everything that I have been taught. I love everything that I have been shown. I love everything that I have disconnected from since birth, you know, to now, to this very moment, right here in this present. I value myself. You feel me? I have overcame a multitude of obstacles and blockages and, you know, spells. I have just broken free from this matrix entirely. And I want to come speak some gems onto you. I want to come share some goodness with you for a second, just for a second. I hope all is truly well with you, and I hope that you understand that you are safe. You feel me? You are everything. You are amazing. You are peace. Peace to you. You feel me? More love to you, more light to you, more life to you. You feel me? More everything to you, because you desire it. You love it. You want it. Whatever you need, that is yours. You feel me? And that brings me to my message today, the topic of today. I'm just sitting here, you know, taking in everything, you know, just processing everything from my experiences, from boundaries, self-boundaries, from, you know, self-limitations, you know, from this physical vessel. I am completely just having an outer body experience right now, right here in this very present moment. I've came to a realization that I am not this vessel. Yes, I know we say it. Yes, I know we affirm it every day, but realize it and feel me. We are not this vessel. I am not this vessel. I am not this experience. I am not what has been portrayed to me. I am not what I see. I am not my current situation. I am not attached to anything. I am a spirit. I am a spirit. You are a spirit. You are a divine spirit. If you are watching this video, you are a divine spirit. You are having a physical, not a human experience, not what they've labeled it, not what they've titled it, but you are having a physical experience. Now look around. Now take a look around. Look at everything around you down to Mother Nature. It is in a physical eye. It is being viewed in a physical perspective, meaning it's 3D. It's 3D. Remember, we are spirits. So we are already being drawn. We are already being disconnected. You feel me? We've already been taken from that essence. Everything that you see in this room is outside of you. Feel me when I talk about this, when I speak these words to you right now. Every single thing that you have been told from birth, everything that you have been shown, that you have indulged in, that you have considered, that you have been, you know, engaged into, person, place, or thing, that is not you. And we have attached it to ourselves. We have grown comfortable with it. We have kind of, you know, become complacent with physical. We are not physical. The more we realize how spiritual we are, the greater, the more lighter, the more present, the happier, the more involved with self we will be. We have things now that we attach ourselves to, like our spirit guides, our soul family, our angels, our ancestors. You feel me? We have all of these different personas mentally that have been implemented from others. Everything outside of us, look, everything outside of us, hi. Y'all know dog spelled backward is God, so yeah. But this is literally a randomized dog walking up the room. Okay. Let me walk. Cause alright, let me finish talking what else I brought. Alright, y'all. So I wanted to finish, you know, since the day we were born, we've been told so much of what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Whether you're a spiritual being or not, even as a spiritualist, we've been told or taught how to meditate. You feel me? How to focus within, how to connect with your ancestors, how to connect with yourself, how to cut off thoughts, how to minimize your external world and tune in. We've been taught so much and told so much that it's like we don't even understand that everything comes from within. Everything stems naturally from within. We've been so like poisoned with the opinions of others and the experiences of others that we can't even so much as recognize ourselves. You notice when you wake up in the morning, you want to go do the right thing. Who told you that that was the right thing? Who told you that that was the wrong thing? Who told you that getting up and doing this set of routines or doing this amount of, doing this procedure it's okay? You feel me? Who taught us all of these things? Who taught us to go and live life that way? That is a paradigm within itself. That is a cycle within itself. When we go and tune into, different meditations, different tunes, different hertz. Don't get me wrong, all of these things are magnificent. But we are forgetting about the power of self, God. We are God. All of us are God. All of us are having a godly experience. All of us should be self-taught, self-made. You feel me? Self-engaged. We should all teach ourselves. Imagine if it was only you in this world. Nothing outside of you would be implementing you, disturbing you. Excuse the distractions in the background. Everything that we are experiencing is for a reason. You are here for a reason. You chose to come to this realm, this physical plane for a reason. We have turned a blind eye to our inner voice so much that when we get up, we'd rather go look up how to do this. How should I do this? How to do this? How to do that? Everything you need is inside of you. Everything you want to know is inside of you. The more you begin to search and do all of these different use all of these tactics to learn, to grow, all you have to do is sit down and connect with the sun. Connect with the sun. Everything is a distraction. Everything is used to switch your position and change your direction in life, shift your outlook in a different form. Everybody has their own way of being. That is not for us to follow, to attach ourselves to. Everything outside of us, whether that be a diet, a set of music, a way of dressing, a person, a place. Everything outside of us is not us. It's not our concern. It is not what we should even be so much as caring about. Yet you realize it's continuously on our minds. It's continuously, you feel me, in our life. Hold on, y'all. Look at this bird. Hopefully it stays. It's a blue jay. Oh my goodness, I love birds, but I just had such an epiphany. We are sitting in our own vessels, our own car, and yet we're still on Google looking for the directions. We already know where to go. We already know what to do. We already know how to drive. Why are we still seeking answers? I don't care I don't care who's giving you the information. You are source. You are the universe. Tap into self. We've become so concerned about how to do it the right way that we're doing it the wrong way now. That's the wrong way. Going outside of yourself to figure it out, you feel me? Going to look up the answer, that's the wrong way. When we know the answer, we already know the truth. We already know how to do it. Whether you want to believe that or not, you came here equipped, fully prepared. You were chosen, predestined. You feel me? Before you were born, everything was laid out for you. Now it's up to you on what you give your attention to, where you mind. What mind is what matters. Where attention goes, energy flows. Some of us become so intoxicated and so, you feel me, engulfed in others and their prescriptions. Follow me. And their ways of being. You feel me? How they do it, how to breathe in and out. You feel me? How to cook. You feel me? We just go so much out when it's all in. It is all in, and including me. I am not perfect. I was not perfect. Before I came to this realization, I was attached to so many different thoughts and boundaries and like people and, you know, just my job and all of this shit that don't even fucking, it can't even attach itself to me because it's a physical matter. I am a spirit. Cut the cords. Cut the cords. Cut the cords. Every single time you find yourself thinking too far, you feel me, planning too much, worrying too deeply about something, be like, hold on, that ain't even it. That ain't even how that's supposed to be going. Because now you're not trusting yourself. Now you're not allowing the process. Remember, you are this journey. You are the journey because it's you. Without you, there is no life. There is no existence. There is no, you feel me, birth and death without you. You feel me? So if you're consistently going outside of yourself, not saying it's not okay, but we have to look at the facts. If we are continuously, you feel me, just how do I connect with the sun? You already know how to connect with the sun. You just want to know how to do it the right way. You get me on that? How do I meditate? You already know how to meditate. You just want to know how to do it the right way. Outside of yourself way. We became so distant from self that we can't even recognize that inner voice no more. We can't even recognize that inner knowing, that inner power. You are everything. Study omnipresence. Study omnipresence. You are everything. Nothing external even matters. Why? Because it's not there. Remember, what you mind is what matters. Where you focus is what you realize the shit just it's born. It's being more and more and more, you feel me, let's just say the more energy and attention you put into anything, the higher, the bigger, the more powerful it is. Why? Because you are the source. You are the heart. Without a heart, there's no beat. Without a heart, there's no system. There's no calibrations. There's no, you feel me? There's no circulating. There's no life. Like I said, there is no birth and death process without a you. So why is it that we are so content with searching and searching and searching? Notice I'm pointing outside, not in, but out. What about you? Maybe you do know everything. Seriously. Why is it that we can never believe and trust ourselves fully? Why we can't, stand in our own confidence and our own power for that matter, and just go and be content. Trust yourself. Why don't we trust ourselves? Why don't we listen to ourselves? Why don't we allow ourselves to make mistakes? Why do we always need to be so perfect? Why do we always have to dress so nice? For who? Why do we care about, the physical shit so much? When our spirit is just sitting in this presence, this bliss, yet we are wandering. Our mind is constantly wandering because we want everything to be so right, so perfect. When you are everything, you're already complete, you're already whole. When it's time for you to, you feel me, ask for help from your higher ups, your gods, your goddesses, you feel me, your angels, your ancestors, whoever it is that you deem as your tribe. When it's time for you to, hey, I need help with this, they are helpers, they are guides, they are helpers. They are not going to do it for you. They are not going to stand in your shoes and deal with shit for you. You can pray all day, but at the end of the day, you have to pull yourself out of whatever it is that you are experiencing. Yeah, you get intuitive downloads, but where is that coming from? Into you. From you. Why do you think you have a solar plexus? You are the solar system. You are the constellation. Without you, there is nothing. So why is it that we can't acknowledge that? I'm not talking about the ones who are in a sleeping slumber. I'm talking about the ones who are aware, consciously aware of everything around them. Yet we still step outside of ourselves for that pleasure, for that, that agree, for something to be all right. Does this feel good to me? You feel me? Or does this feel good to them? Will they accept this? It's a subconscious act, but we've become so used to it and content with go get help that we don't even realize we've been doing it ourselves all along. Since birth, every single thing that you went through, just do a self-analyzation. Since birth, you've made it this far. You, not the ghost standing behind you, not your mother, not your parents, you could have at any given time took the easy way out. Let's just be real. But what? You decided to keep going. When you wanted to give up, who decided to just keep on going? You feel me? You saved yourself. You have love. You are love. You are everything. Why is it that